What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How's everybody doing? It is 10:30, just about. Excuse me, 10:30, Monday morning. Got a couple pieces, as usual, just to talk about and go through and take a look at, ponder at. Hope everyone had a fantastic weekend and got done everything they needed to get done. Fit in a little bit of time with the good old loved ones. And that's pretty much about it. Where do I get started here? I broke these pieces out for a particular reason, and then when I put this camera on, my brain goes kaputty. But anyway, we'll get through it. We're going to start with this here. I've been putzing around with this one, did a little bit of work to this one. This is my new Rough Rider slip joint, and boy, she's a banger. She is really a nice fun piece. Half stops. Now, what I did do with this one was I wasn't sure if I liked it, but I wanted to see what it would look like if I sanded the micarta a little bit. I heard that it does bring the grain out, and I've seen pictures of it. The grain comes out of the micarta a little bit better, and then when you apply whatever you apply to it, whether it's oil or whatever you apply to it, the grain really pops. And it came out good. I really like it. I sanded the covers. I didn't do a whole bunch of sanding on it, but I just want to get you in on it. I think it looks pretty good. You're looking at a $20 knife, a $20 knife here. And I couldn't be happier. I honestly couldn't be happier. I would treat this knife like I would treat one of my GEC pieces. I like it that much, you know what I mean? I really do like it. You've got D2 on the blade steel. Now, there's one thing I'm contemplating on, and I think it'll really set it up over the top, is if I, darken the blade. Now, I don't want to darken the blade. I don't want to make it black. That I do not want to do. I just want to change that color a little bit. I want to just darken it a little bit, you know, get that gray tinge to it. I may do that. You got this long pull here. Fit and finish. Now just take a look at that. And it's just amazing to me every single solitary time. Just look at the fit and finish on that. It's exactly the same fit and finish you're going to get on a GEC knife. And I'm a big GEC guy. Why would I talk about my GECs like that? I call it as it is. Is this knife just as good as a GEC? No. But as far as the fit and finish goes, what you're getting, you have to realize what you're getting for your money. You know what I mean? You have to realize what you're getting for the money. You're getting that beautiful D2 steel. You're getting this great micarta here. You know, you can't get better. I don't know how you would get better micarta than that, you know. I did tie off a lanyard on it just to make it pop a little bit more. I thought it would bring a little bit more to the aesthetic looking, you know, and I think it works. I think it's working. I do not put lanyards on my knives pretty much. I just don't, you know what I mean? Not for any particular reason. They just kind of get in my way when I put a lanyard on my knife. I'm always like trying to flip it out of the way, or I always find myself moving it. So I really don't put them on my knives. But this one, I went for it, and it's going to be just fine. You got this gold pivot ring there. Looks really good, I think. Again, just look at the fit and finish. You know what I mean? You got to keep coming back to that. You got to come back to the fit and finish because it's a $20 knife. You know what I mean? And you're getting a whole lot of knife here for $20. Nice pocket clip, right? Recessed screws, you can see in there. Look how they recessed the pocket clip in the screws. Now that's a big, big plus. So you don't get hung up while you're putting it in your jeans. They took that step. They really took that step to recess that pocket clip. Isn't that beautiful? Now you can't argue with that. You know what I mean? They're trying. Let's talk about the blade for a minute. You got a nice big size, full size blade here. Beautiful cut swedge up top here. Looks really, really good. You know what I mean? The blade looks fantastic. There's not much you could say in the looks department for this knife, if anything. You know what I mean? You can't say the knife is ugly. If you guys don't like Rough Riders, that's fine. But you can't just say that knife is ugly, because it is not. You know what I mean? I really, really like it. There's nothing much more I could say. You know what I mean? The action is fantastic on it. Really nice. Sounds real good. Going into the close is beautiful. And you could see it in its closed configuration here. And this would really make a nice gift. This would just make a fantastic gift. So that's the Rough Rider there. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with that. So we got that going. Now I know everybody's going to run out and buy one of these because I discovered it and I found. No, I'm kidding. This is the good old. I've had my eye on one of these for the longest time. Just haven't pulled the trigger. This is the mini Blackhorn. This is the mini Blackhorn. And I chose to get this little joker in yellow. You could get them that says Harley Davidson on it. You could get the black ones. You could get these in all different color variants, right? It's a little lightweight lockback. Very, very lightweight. I mean, when you're talking weight like this, your feathers. I mean, there's nothing to it. Listen to the lockup. Beautiful lockup. Real nice and tight. I am going to pick up. I tried to figure out what I was going to do as far as giveaways. As far as when people say, hey, man, you want to do a sticker swap? And I'm like, yeah, I want to do a sticker swap. Heck yeah. But then you turn around and you're like, man, all these sticker swaps. What in the crazy world can I send this guy? You know what I mean? I found the perfect knife. Or to show my appreciation. When you get a... now, this isn't going to be every single time. I'm going to do it. If I can do it, I can do it. But I'm thinking about... Well, this is what I'm thinking about doing. If I send you out a sticker or two, you are going to receive one of these Blackhorns. These Case Blackhorns. It's a beautiful little lockback. I'll show it to you. Beautiful, it's written case there. But I might not send you a yellow one. I might send you a black one. I might send you a Harley Davidson one. Like I said, they got a lot of different variants of these. And they're $22. I guess I could shell out $22. You know what I mean? Just load up on them. Get like 5, 6, 10 of them. And that'll do me for a while. And if I send you a sticker, you're going to receive one of these because I feel kind of cheesy. And believe me, I appreciate a sticker by itself. I'm not saying I don't appreciate receiving a sticker by itself, but I'm saying for me, I kind of feel cheesy if I go through all the stuff on putting a sticker in an envelope, putting a postage on it, putting it in the mailbox, and sending a single sticker out or 2 stickers. I personally have to send something with that sticker. And I think that this is going to fit the bill because this is a fantastic little throw in the pocket, little knife here, 5th pocket, whichever you want to call it. But man, I've always had my eye on one of these. I was like, man, what's that Blackhorn about? What is that little guy about, right? It's got the look to it. It's got that beautiful little spear point. It's got that long pull on it. Look at it. And it's just a great little piece. Man, I would be tickled. I would roll on the floor tickled pink if I received something like this in the mail, if somebody sent me this. A $20 knife, they come between $20 and $25. They're like $20 and $25. But this is a great knife to send along with your sticker. And just a heck of a piece to show your appreciation. I thought about that a long time because I'm like, man, how am I doing these sticker swaps with all these guys? I don't have the money to keep sending gifts. I mean, like, what am I going to send as a gift every time I send a sticker out? Because lately I've been sending quite a few things out. I can't keep up. I can't keep buying. I just can't keep buying things like that. It's too much. It gets to be too much money. Then you got the shipping. But anyway, it is what it is, and I think that this is a good one. I kept one for myself. I think it's a beautiful yellow color. I think it's great. I really, really think that this is a home run here. Think that it's a home run. It's a lockback, like I said, and it's really tightly locked up, for what it is, you know what I mean? So I'll give you a look at that. Isn't it beautiful? And that's a cool little piece, right? To open up your package, your sticker, and receive this. Comment in the comments if that would be a good idea. I'd like to know your input on that. I'd really, really like to know your input on receiving one of these with a sticker. So there we go with that. That's the Buckhorn. Beautiful little piece. And I stuck it in this slip. Beautiful little slip. It accommodated it just the right size. So guys, you're going to have to find the perfect slip. There you have it. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that a nice little combination? I really, really enjoy it. So that is that. The next piece up we're going to talk about, you're going to have to stick in there with me, guys, on this particular video, please. I've got quite a few of these, and I never show them. This is a slimline trapper, right? Now, a lot of guys in the community, most of us, are case guys, right? Case this, case that, case this, case that, and case everything, right? Everything's about case knives. But there's a lot of knives that we just don't carry as far as case goes. And this happens to be a good one, man. And nobody shows it. Nobody carries it. Nobody's got any interest in this knife here at all. And I happen to love it. Now, this one is your synthetic brown. This is a throwback. You get the oval shield with the brown Delrin covers. This is a throwback old slimline trapper. But when you open the blade, of course, you get the long clip blade there. Now, this blade here is just the most fantastic blade that you're going to be able to get work done with. Now, you're not going to be able to do, how do I say, you're not going to be able to tweak this thing. You know what I mean? It's not meant for that. The tip is a little, I mean, it's sturdy. It ain't going to go nowhere. It ain't going to go nowhere. But you just can't go buck wild on it. You know what I mean? It's not that kind of knife. If you're going to go buck wild on a knife, get something else. It's just that simple. Use your head. You know what I mean? But this is just a wonderful, wonderful little EDC knife. You can't get a better EDC knife than the Slimline Trapper. It's just a beautiful, beautiful knife. It's got the length to it. I sharpen this thing. It's got it all going for it. Just a slip in your pocket. It's just a good one. It really, really is a good one. I'm not going to talk too much about it. But I love it. I just love it, love it. And that's the reason why I brought this one out to show. If you're looking for a knife, if you're in the market for an EDC knife, here's your knife right here. Do you know what I paid for this? Do you have any idea what I paid for this knife? $45. 45. We got 4.5 on the ticket here, guys. You wouldn't spend 4.5 on that ticket on this knife? Come on, man. Come on. This is an excellent, excellent, excellent knife here. Can't beat it. You just can't. And that's that one there. So I'll carry this one every day. We got my custom sack piece here, and this has to be one of the best multi-tools sack knives that I have in my collection. The gentleman that built this just went crazy. The fit and finish on it, the attention to detail is just crazy. What a fun knife. He threw on a Delica blade for me on this one. I specified a Delica blade. It's M390 steel. Until today, I've never seen a knife sharpened with such thin, how do I say it? What's the word I'm using for? The edge is so thin. How he did the edge on this thing is crazy. It's just crazy. Let's see if I could get it. I mean, the edge is just, it's crazy. And you want to talk about sharp. My Lord, have mercy on my soul. But he stone tumble washed all the blades. He put a rock pattern on the edge of it, down the edge there. See that rock pattern? It's like a rock pattern. Did a bunch of other stuff. I don't really want to take all the time to pull these blades out. But basically, they're all stone. They're all tumble stone washed. And this is just one of the best pieces in my... It's one of my best pieces, guys, that I've ever bought myself. There it is. Try to get you in on taking a look at that. This is all... They call this the battlefield look. Just take a look at that. Is that not beautiful? Is that not beautiful? Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. He really, really took care of me on this build. And if you're looking for one of these, you'll have a fun time carrying it, using it. Just take a look at that blade. That's straight up off a Delica blade, Spyderco Delica. And he just incorporated it onto this sack piece. But look at the back. Look how he did the pattern, the rock pattern on the back of that. Isn't that just beautiful? Golly, man. The work, that goes into these things. That's serious amount of work, man. I've seen these things get taken apart and put back together. There's a lot of work involved in doing a build like this. A lot of work involved in doing a build like this. And I just love every once in a while to break it out and carry it. And it's just a heck of a piece. It really is. So that's that. This is the piece I've been carrying on my 30-day Richter's challenge. And it's been working out fantastic. It's already got a gray hue to it. It's already changed colors. And darn it, I didn't take a picture of it in the beginning. I don't know why I didn't. But the blade turned gray. It's got a gray. Can you see the gray hue in it? It turned gray. I love carrying this knife on this challenge. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a blast. I am having a blast on this challenge. I thank you, Richter, for this challenge. Do another one. It's just fun. It's just a lot of fun. So that's that there. I won't take up too much of your time there. We got this guy here. Another one that I've been carrying. This is all stuff I've been carrying, toting, enjoying. All this good stuff, right? This is the Mini Praxis. This has been with me for quite a few weeks now. I have had this on me. God, man, you want a good knife. If you want a good knife with a nice shape blade on it, look into getting a Mini Praxis. You could get the full-size Praxis, but I'm telling you, you don't want it. It's just a little too big. This one is the perfect size. It fits in your hand real well. I mean, it is just a home run of a modern knife. Home run of a modern knife. It's the Civivi Mini Praxis. I think they're like $30. A lot of people really like this knife. A lot of people like this knife. And for good reason. It's a good piece. So you got the Mini Praxis there. And the last piece that I'm going to show you for today is this guy right here. And I'm going to wind up getting the blue denim micarta one because they're out of stock. But this is the new Rosecraft Blades piece. And guys, there's nothing to be said. You got the easy open here. It's a great piece to carry. You can't not love this piece. It's got these rosewood covers on it. Beautiful rosewood. The fit and finish and all that good stuff is there. You got the little skull right there. Easy pull on it. You just pull it right to the half stop and she's there. You know what I mean? But just look at this. Look at this piece. Absolutely one of my favorites. It's just one of my favorites. Love the way this thing cuts. Love the way it looks. Love everything about this knife. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Go over to Patty Potato Peelers. I keep telling you. Check his video out on him. Like I said, he's got his on the top 5 already. Top 5 right off the bat. He put his right up there. But again, if you're looking for a good knife and you really want to up your game, try one of these out. You know what I mean? It's not going to kill you to try one. Just try one out. Beautiful knife. And that's it. Really, I think I brought out everything I wanted to show. Oh, one last thing. The good old Richter slip. I've really been enjoying a good quality slip. Okay? This is what I mean. You got to get yourself the top tier quality slip that you could afford. And I say that because once this all gets all broken in and you've got carry time with it and it goes in and out of your pocket 1,000 times, it takes on this this patina like no other patina takes on this leather. Try out a good quality slip. Just try it out. Try it out. And Richter just did me right on this build here. And I've been loving it. And this is the only thing I've been carrying. This is all I've been carrying. I can't carry nothing. You don't get no better than this. You don't get no better than this one. They don't come no better. All right, I think that's about it. If you'd like to drop me a comment, I'd greatly appreciate it. And I truly, truly mean it. Above all, let me know what you think about this mini Blackhorn. Because, man, I always saw it. I've always saw it around in pictures and stuff like that. But, man, I got it in hand. And I just think that this thing is just so cool. I just think it is so, so cool. What do you think? Drop me a comment. Let me know all the good stuff. And, I'll get back to you. Anyway, you guys be good, be well, be safe. We are 26 minutes in. I thank you guys for sticking with me. I know yous did. I appreciate it. And I know yous hung in there with me. All right, guys. Stay well. I had some things to talk about today. And that was it. You guys have a great Monday. And let me know what's going on, guys. Take care. See you in a bit.